What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Rat2501 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game deck gameplay here. You see I got the man Aaron here, or you can see by his hands. Wave hi.
What's up?
Okay, so we're doing a new deck. You know, you can see the sleeves. Okay, these are not pink. This is a lightish red. Alright? Okay, so we're both going to be playing some interesting decks. So let's roll the dice to see what happens. 5. Fuck.
6.
Because I always try to repeat that thing. Sometimes that happens. We both keep rolling, and we keep rolling the same damn numbers again and again and again. It's just so damn funny when it happens. Okay, so you're going first.
Yep. And as always, when you start off with 5 cards. You don't draw 6.
Yeah. See, my deck is called a Maldoche deck. The creatures in it are called Maldoches, and they have spells and traps and shit that work for them too.
Okay, let's start off with Power Duality. 1, 2. Wow.
He's using like this magical girl deck, so you know there's lots of expect much waifu in this deck. There's actually one specific card that I want to show you if he pulls it out, so I will show it to you. So he probably will, so don't worry, you'll get to see it.
I'm gonna have to go with my princess then.
Okay.
And then of course yes.
And that's
Berry Magician Girl.
Berry Magician Girl. She looks like a little kid.
No, she's a little baby.
FBI, open up!
Now, what the Berry Magician Girl does, it's like an Elemental Shadow. So Elemental Shadow searches for any elemental hero. What the Berry Magician Girl does is she searches for any magician girl.
And she should be baby because she literally has a pacifier in her mouth. Look, she literally has a pacifier in her mouth. Yes, so, and he likes him some chocolate.
Which is the Chocolate Magician Girl. So
that's not the one I really want to show you. You'll see.
That's actually true. That's the first effect. Are you done? Yes, I will be done. The second effect is when they would be attacked, I can switch to defense mode, special summon one other magician, except itself, to the field.
And the attack switches to that monster.
Yes.
Okay, so draw and let's see. I'm going to set this card face down. I'm going to summon Maldoche Magaline, I don't know. But when she's summoned, I get to add a Maldoche monster from my deck to my hand. Okay, and I choose Butler Rusk. These things are kind of like between chocolate and these things are like based on like candies and stuff like that and like pastries and shit. You guys you must be careful when playing these decks because you will get diabetes. And go ahead.
Draw. Okay. Then I summon Chocolate Magician Girl.
And I bounce her back to your hand.
And you suck. Go ahead.
No chocolate for you. You want to diet. Okay. I summon Butler Rusk. Lets me add, and his ability lets me add a Maldoche field spell from my deck to my hand. I pick where to go. Where are you? Maldoche Chateau. And its ability, it works with the other Maldoches. See, when the Maldoches, their ability is when they go from the field to the graveyard, they instead go back to the deck. However, because of the Maldoche Chateau, they instead go back to my hand. Oop. Let's see. They also, all my Maldoches gain 500 attack and defense. Oh, I just realized I can add it back to my hand. It means I don't have to. Meaning that, you know, instead of sending extra cards from my hand to my graveyard, I can actually add them to the deck. Oh, and it has to be by your card effect. Okay. Battle or by card effect. Okay. So you have to do it. So, let's see. I kind of want to attack, but then at the same time I don't because he'll just summon more from his deck. It's kind of a dick move. So I will say... You know what? I'm going to have a little fun. Yes. Yes. I activate creature swap.
Wow.
I am going to summon Mangaline, and I'm going to take her from you. And this is a permanent effect, so I don't have to keep that on the field. So, Butler Rusk is going to attack for 100 damage. Because she still gets the effect from Maldoche Chateau.
That's fine.
So, she would go to the graveyard. But, instead she goes to deck because it was destroyed by an opponent. Which I am the opponent. But I'm not the opponent now. And it goes back to my hand instead. It's so spooky. I attack you directly for 400.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You see the bullshit up here? You see the bullshit? See, normally you would harness the force, but when it comes to you, you go, you must harness the power of the bullshit.
Well, then I summon again my Chocolate Magician Girl.
Like some chocolate.
Her effect is, once per turn, you can discard one spellcaster type monster to the graveyard to draw one card. So, I will do so. But here's the thing, this is not just Magician Girl, this is the Fortune Ladies as well.
Yeah, he does a little combo with his waifus. So he's got many magician waifus.
Draw, okay. I attack my...
She'll go ahead and switch to defense mode, but I don't have any Magician Girls.
That is true.
And then she dies. Ah, you beat her up. You beat up a poor little baby, you monster.
Of course I did.
he had no shame. No shame there.
I end my turn.
Okay.
Second effect, with the Chocolate Magician Girl, if she were to be attacked, I special summon one spellcaster from the graveyard, put it to the field. That monster that attacked the Chocolate Magician Girl gets cut in half permanently, and the target goes to the one I special summon from the graveyard. Exactly. Which is pretty... This is why she ate too much chocolate, and that's why she's a bit... I'll throw up.
Okay, so... Okay, in that case, I'm going to set this card face down. I'm going to summon her again. Next, add a Maldoche monster from my deck to my hand. I'm going to summon Mufle. Yeah, I can't pronounce half the shit of this damn deck. I sure as I can.
Yeah, sometimes these cards are hard to spell out or at least say what the hell they are.
Yeah, exactly.
So we just like to name it our own kind of way.
Yep. Mew. Or whatever. Anyway. Go ahead. Because I'm not going to risk attacking that thing even though both of these monsters are stronger. 2019.
But then remember, it get cut in half, so particularly it's killing its own self.
Yeah, so they would get cut in half and he'd get to summon something else anyway.
Well then, here we go.
It's a trap!
Summon out the Apple Magician Girl.
This is the one I wanted you guys to see. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but look at that. Those are not apples. Those are melons.
So I don't know why they called it Apple.
Exactly. They should call her Watermelon Magician, because damn, it is not apples.
Apple Magician Girl. When she were to be attacked, I can special summon one level 5 or lower spellcaster from my hand to the field. And the one that attacked, it gets cut in half.
And the attack switches to the monster he summons.
So Chocolate Magician Girl special summons one from the graveyard. Apple Magician Girl summons one from the hand. The only difference is Chocolate Magician Girl could bring out any. It doesn't matter by the level. Apple Magician Girl must be a level 5 or lower. Now, that was just summoning them out, but I play Chocolate Magician Girl's effect again.
To discard one and draw. Discard a spellcaster and draw a card.
Draw. Oh my goodness, really? Damn it. Really? Wow.
Oh, my nipples.
True, so draw, and then let's go with... Monster Reborn.
Okay.
To get
Dark.
Fortune Lady Dark.
Yep. So she's at 2,000 right now.
Yeah, she starts at 2,000. And this is what, 19?
Yep.
Attack.
Okay, take 100.
When a Fortune Lady
Goes
destroys a monster, it can special summon a Fortune Lady, then itself, from the graveyard. So summon out the water. One water is special summon. When you have another Fortune Lady on the field, you can draw 2 cards on the field. So 1.
Draw 2 cards from your deck.
2, yeah. So this is the main combo for my Fortune.
And how much power does it get for every level?
By 300.
Okay.
So
and it increases every one of his standby phases. They both gain a level and therefore increase their attack power.
So this is what makes them a bit more fun.
Okay. Are you done?
I will set 1 card and end my turn from there.
Okay. I will draw. Alright, so this is where I switch things up a little bit. Burden of the Mighty. See, now all of his monsters lose 100 attack points. This one goes down to 12. This one goes down to 9. This one goes from 2,000 all the way down to 15. And that one is... How much does it get? 300?
Yeah, so it would be at 12, but since we're Burden of the Mighty, then that's what...
800.
Okay, then. So that's the way I made this deck. Particularly, you would use the Fortune Ladies and the Magician Girls.
So I will summon this one, Mufle. When he's summoned, I can special summon a Maldoche from my hand. I summon Pudding Sis. So since I have no monsters in my graveyard, she gains 800 attack, putting her at 18. Plus Maldoche Chateau increases her attack by another 500, putting her at 23.
Okay.
She's going to attack the Dark, who's at 15.
Dark at 15.
Yep.
I put that back.
Ah! Asshole.
Of course I am.
Assholes.
You end your turn?
No.
Oh.
Maldoche Butler Rusk is going to attack now. He is at 2,000. They're both at 2,000.
Oh, okay then.
So they both die, but he comes back to my hand.
Okay then.
And let's see. I'm going to say go ahead.
Draw. Okay then, here we go. Set. Now it's going to increase, but still with
To 4. To 5. Level 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. Minus 5 is 1,000. So it goes down to 1,000. It's 1,000.
Then we're going to boost up their attack a bit with Solidarity. Solidarity. You can only have 1 original type monster in your graveyard. Based on monsters you control with the same type, you need 800. This whole entire deck is spellcasters.
Yeah, so it works on that deck. That card is great for any deck that uses monster of a single type.
So then, Shark Magician Girl again will activate the effect, and let's see.
Discard and draw.
So, let's see.
Let's see.
What am I gonna throw away this time? You know what? I'm gonna throw away my Kiwi Magician Girl to draw a card. So, wow, this is pretty wow to me. Then I will tribute my Fortune Lady, Water, to summon out another Dark. Now, with Burden, that makes it what? It starts
15,
at 2,000, 15 plus 800 more.
That's 23.
23 attack. Fortune Lady Dark attack.
Okay. Goes back to my hand.
And when Fortune Lady destroys a card, destroys a monster, go special summon another one. So I summon out my Fortune Lady Water again to draw 2 more cards. Which is why I made the deck. You keep on drawing and you can make that many monsters all at once. Which is pretty fun. So, that was... Okay, now it's...
Let's see, that's 12, that's 2,000. 9 plus 8, that's 17. And you summon another water.
It's 12. But then with Burden of the Mighty, that makes it...
Oh, it's 12 when it starts? Okay,
Yeah,
so Burden of the Mighty makes it 8 plus 8, so it's like 16.
16, okay.
God, there's just too much damn math in this game now. When you do this and this, it's just too much fucking math.
Well then, I attacked with this one, so my chocolate attack.
Yeah.
And the apple attack, which is... I don't know why...
Melons.
Yeah.
Melons.
Yeah.
Melons.
And then my Fortune Ladies.
Yeah.
They're your fortune.
Okay.
So now you listen
done?
to the fortune. Yes, I am my turn.
Okay, bro. Set that one down. It's Pudding Sis. So she's at 23 again. And attack water.
Put him face down.
See, he just loads up his damn thing
with
tons and tons of defense cards. Anyway, go ahead.
Once again, increase, but then of course, yeah, still a burden.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well then, here's how the game's gonna change once again, I think. Okay, Chocolate Magician Girl again. Throw away another. So I throw away a water. Draw again. Wow, this is pretty... I have no idea what I'm gonna do right now, but I am. Then I will tribute my water to play the Blizzard Princess. Now, it is an 8-star monster, but the effect is you can tribute... The plays you can do by one tribute by tributing a spellcaster when it is on the field. Of course, by tributing one spellcaster monster, after this card was normal summoned, your opponent cannot activate spell trap cards for the rest of that turn. Which is pretty amazing. Now, my dark attack.
You realize this thing... Oh, wrong one. Okay.
When it destroys, special summon out another one and draw 2 more cards because of the watcher.
Yeah, see, he's got his combo out there, and it's really hard to get around it. Especially when he just always keeps getting the perfect defensive card that he needs right there.
So just like that, you just had 5 monsters out. Now, okay, I already attacked with this. My Blizzard Princess attack.
Okay, 1500 defense.
And then attack with the...
Yeah, that'll be game because I can't use my spell cards.
And that's how you can see how this Magician Girl works with the Fortune Ladies. Because yeah, I have the girls here and I have my ladies here. My Fortune Ladies.
Girls and ladies.
Yeah, my ladies can tell your future.
This one is actually the one that's the lady. Like, damn!
And then you must listen to the princess. Or you're gonna have to listen to the Magician of Black Chaos.
Okay, so we got another one. You won the last one, so you go first.
Shit.
I mean, having sleeves is like a necessity, but sometimes they catch on each other and they just start flying all over the place.
And I'm into this. My Dark Magician of Chaos is the only card that looks like a...
He's the only guy.
Yeah, only guy. The rest are girls.
Nice.
So I guess my Dark Magician of Chaos is a cool time player.
Harem. It's a harem deck. It's a harem deck.
Harem. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna set 2 cards, and again, this time we'll start with the Apple Magician Girls.
Apples.
I just said there were melons, not apples.
Apples.
Go ahead.
No, it's a TF2 joke.
TF2 joke. Okay.
Apples. Okay, since I don't have any monsters in my graveyard, Guardian Iatos.
Ah, crap.
Yep. And Maldoche Chateau. Set this. I'm going to put that one out there. And go ahead.
Yeah, you don't want to attack the apple. Because you know what happens. Well then, here we go. I will tribute.
No, my melons.
To play Princess. Of course, yes, you need to do 1 tribute. No spell trap cards can be activated right now. So, this is the Princess, attack Iatos.
Okay.
Next thing, I play Magician Circle. When a spellcaster attacks, you can special summon...
Spellcaster from your deck.
Yes.
1 moment.
With 2,000 attack or less.
Did you destroy Iatos? Guardian Dread Scythe.
Oh god.
And he automatically equips with Reaper Scythe.
And I special summon my Fortune Lady Dark. Yeah, question mark, but when it starts off, it starts at 2,000. That's why it's...
It's basically 500 for every, like 400 for every one of its levels.
So it starts at 2,000, so it's still available.
And it gains a level every one of its standby phases.
So it starts off at 2,000, so it can still be knocked by Magician Circle.
Also, the Dread Scythe, when it's equipped with this, it gains 500 attack power for every monster in both graveyards. So there are 2. So this thing's at 3,500 attack power.
Oh, crap. Well then, okay. Attack.
2,500 defense. You take 500 damage.
Wow, that sucks. Okay. I'll take my turn from there.
Okay. Draw.
That's why Magician Circle's pretty good.
Yep. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go this because it might be kind of funny. Equipment with another Dread Scythe. So now he gains 1,000 for each. So he gains 2,000. So he's at 4,500 attack.
Okay.
See, he's not worried. So that means he probably has a compulsory or the freaking Quaking Mirror Force in his damn backfield or something like that.
Rather than doing that, I always play like, okay, yeah, whatever. Even if I didn't have anything.
But I haven't normal summoned. So let's see. Maldoche, Messengelato.
Okay.
I'm going to exceed these two together to summon Maldoche, Queen Tiramisu.
Now remember, right now we're still playing the Link format, so particularly everything still.
Yeah, but we don't have a lot of space on this table.
True.
Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target up to 2 Maldoche cards in your graveyard, and shuffle those cards in the deck. Then shuffle cards your opponent controls into the deck up to the number of Maldoche cards returned. So, yeah.
But then here's the thing. In April, they're going to switch these rules back to how it used to be, except you're still going to have the Link form. Link form, so where you can play your links if you want, because it seems like a lot of people got pretty upset.
Yeah, well, it slowed down the decks a lot, and a lot of the really meta decks. So I'm actually going to tribute him to shuffle him back into my deck, which Maldoche Chateau puts back into my hand, and I'm going to use that to put that back into your deck.
Sure.
Now, she gains 2,500 also, so 500 also, so she's at 27. So, I'm going to start off with having her attack your Fortune Lady for 700, and him at 45 is going to attack that one.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Upon a duality.
Duality.
1, 2.
Ah, shit. We know what that's coming for.
3.
Oh, wow. I wonder which one he's going to pick. Oh, no. What's next?
Alright, I'm going to choose Fortune. No. I'll choose... No, I think I'll have to go Mirror Force.
No shit.
Set, go ahead.
Okay. You did forget what she does, doesn't
Of course, yeah. So that would be game.
Maldoche ticket. Use her effect to tribute him, and then I can send her back to my deck, which puts her in my hand. Bounce that back into your deck.
Yep.
And then it's 45, and he actually makes it stronger by putting monsters in the graveyard. So that's 3,000 plus 1,000, so up by 4,000, so that's 65, and then her 27, so that's game. Once again, you guys can see the outlandish bullshit that this game can produce.
And if you want to blame anyone, blame goddamn Konami, not us.
Actually, I got really lucky with that Dread Scythe right off the bat, because I had it in my hand.
I see.
So that's a 1-1 on this game already. So he won the first one, I won the second one. So let's see what happens again, and see if you guys are gonna get to see more of the Magician Girl of Melons. Seriously, damn, dude, that's hot. She's hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's okay.
I won that one, so I'll go first. That's 4 and 5.
Wow.
Okay, so it doesn't really help. So I can't really do anything with this shit. So all I can do is summon that, and I say go. He can't use his effect because there has to be another Maldoche on the field for his effect to activate when he's summoned.
Summon
Yeah.
Magician Girl.
Okay.
Effect.
Look at his face too. You look at the way he looks. It's like he's looking at her and going, "Hey, baby."
Throw away my Magician Girl.
He's throwing away his Kiwi Magician Girl.
And
I get the feeling though that this is an edited card, and that black bodysuit she's wearing is not supposed to be a bodysuit. I think it's just supposed to be skin.
Magician Girl, draw a card, and wow, this is a miracle. No, it's not. Go ahead.
Okay, draw. Okay, so shit. What can I even do with this shit? I have no idea. Okay, so summon Mufli or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, summon Messengelato. And since I do have another Maldoche on the field, but it has to be a beast type, which this one is, and I can add any Maldoche spell or trap card from my deck to my hand. Let's see. I will choose Maldoche Ticket. This one, when a Maldoche returns to my hand or my deck due to a Maldoche effect, I can add a Maldoche from my deck to my hand. Any monster I want. Let's see. And I'm just going to go ahead and activate Maldoche Ticket. And since I still don't really want to fuck with that, I'm going to exceed these two together to create Tiramisu, sorry. Pudding Sis the other one. Use her effect to dump him, add him back to my hand. Where is it? Is that back to the hand or back to the deck? Sorry. Oh, it goes back to the deck. Okay, he goes back to the deck. Alright, so I get to bounce a card from the field back to the deck. I choose your chocolate. No chocolate for you.
Okay.
And now, because the effect of Maldoche Ticket, I can add a Maldoche monster from my deck to my hand. And I will choose... I'll choose one of these. Mewful. Mewful. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Let's see. I'm screwed up on that. Mewful, attack directly for 500.
Yeah.
Maldoche, attack for 22.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
I'm not activating this right now, because I'm just waiting.
Oh, shit.
Draw. Wow. Summon out.
Wow.
Berry.
Baby. Baby magician girl. She's so cute. So you may seem like I have the upper hand with a stronger monster and all, but he can turn in this game. You can turn this shit around like that. Oh, did this camera get shifted a little bit? It's not supposed to be that far over. Whoa. There we go. Just to turn it just slight. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Instead it goes whee, goes all the way around.
I'll get Magician Kiwi. Reason of that. Attack. Put this to the graveyard. Activate this. They gain 300 attack.
Wait, what?
The Kiwi Magician Girl.
It's her effect then, right?
Yes. You discard it to the
You
graveyard.
can this card. Magician Girl monsters you currently control gain 300 attack and defense for each Magician Girl monster with different names on the field and in the graveyard until the end of this turn. Spellcaster monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects, and your opponent cannot target them with card effects. Okay, so instead, she doesn't gain 300, she gains 600, dude. She's at the 1,000.
Yeah, okay. So yeah. Attack.
Okay, so this would put it back into the deck.
Magician Circle.
Ah.
Two. Let me see. What am I gonna do?
You're the one with the deck, not me.
Of course.
And Maldoche Ticket lets me add another Maldoche monster from my deck to my hand. And...
I'm gonna go with Magician Girl.
No,
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Damn it. I wanted to see apple again. Melon. I like messenger gelato.
Then, main phase 2. Activate the effect of chocolate. Throw away.
Still a caster to draw a card.
Wow. Okay, I had my turn.
Okay. And I will draw. Okay, so I'll summon Mufle, summon Messengelato, which lets me add a spell card from my deck to my hand. A Maldoche spell card. I'll choose. There we go. Chateau to add to my hand. Maldoche Chateau. Chowder. 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 It's chowder. You don't remember that from The Simpsons?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Alrighty, so, and then I'll activate Chateau. And let's see. Okay. And let's see, I already normal summoned. So yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
Draw. Wow, isn't this a miracle? Activate the effect of Magician.
Yep.
Girl.
Dump and draw.
Yep. Draw.
Dump.
Well then, I tribute my Magician Girl to play another princess.
Oh no, I know.
Then I will choose to attack.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. That would actually send them both to the graveyard.
As well as play Magician Circle once again. What do I have in here? What do I do? Okay.
Oh my.
To play a dark again. Another
Okay.
dark.
Okay.
I will use my dark attack.
Okay. That puts it back to my hand.
And
And it lets me add another one. So from my deck to my hand.
and special summon another one.
Okay. Choose Hoot Cake.
Then let's see.
See, I took 100 from that one and 600. No, I think that 2,000. So,
Yeah, it's 2,000.
so that was at 500. That was 1,000. So I took 1,000 from that. So I took 1,100.
And what's the attack of this?
21.
Oh, okay then. No attacks I can do.
Okay then.
I will have to end my turn, but wow, what a move right there. Bringing up
Yeah.
some monsters.
Draw. Let's see. Okay. So, let's do some shit. Shall we? I summon Hoot Cake. I will banish Tiramisu so I can special summon this. Use his effect. Get a Spell or Trap Maldoche card from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
I'll choose Maldoche T-Break. Lets me negate a Spell or Trap card if you activate anything. Okay. Now, let's see. And I'm going to exceed these two for another one. Tiramisu.
Okay.
And I'm going, since I have no monsters in my graveyard, Guardian Iatos.
Alright.
And now let's see. Oh yeah, that's what it's going to do. I'm going to tribute Hoot Cake for Mini Guts to reduce her attack power to 0.
Alright.
And Tiramisu attacks for 27 damage And you take 28 damage from her attack
mini
power. Yeah, from the mini gets effect.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see. So 28 and 27 you basically take. So that's 5,050. So that's 5,500 damage.
Wow.
That's pretty damn intense.
Yeah.
And now I am going to have Iatos attack one of those.
The dark, okay.
Yep, so that's another 500, so that's 6,000 damage. You see how quickly things can turn around? What he had there, and then with this, I turned it around. That's what I love about this game. And yet, also hate. I put this down, and use her effect to dump this, and put these two back into my hand, because of the effect of Chateau, and, well, basically the effect of Chateau. And, excuse me. And guarding the other effect, however, I get to bounce a card from your side of the field back to the deck. I choose Chocolate. She goes back into your deck. And now the effect of Ticket lets me add another Maldoche monster from my deck to my hand. And if I control a Fairy type Maldoche on the field, I can summon it instead. So I choose to summon Pudding Sis, who gains 800 attack because I have no monsters in my graveyard.
Okay.
So that because of Chateau, which gives her 500, so she's at 23.
Alright.
So that will do it for me. Now it's your turn.
Now, end phase?
Chocolate. Yeah. No, your standby phase.
Yeah, standby phase.
She gains one more. So from 2,000 now she's at 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pot of Duality?
Okay, pick. Reveal your 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. What are you going to choose? Like we couldn't see that shit coming.
Yep. Then our Dark Hole? Yeah, of course you were gonna play that.
Yes, but you forget this card has another effect.
Which is?
Well, first of all, anytime a spell or trap card activates and I have no monsters in my graveyard, I can negate the activation of the card. And if you control a face-up Maldoche Pudding Sis on the field, I get to destroy the card. Destroy one card you control. So, destroy her.
Okay.
So, no dark for you.
Here we go.
Oh, I wonder what that is. You either had that in the hand or you drew it.
Okay, set.
Oh, no. What's next?
And what's the attack symbol?
25, 23, 27.
Okay, then. I have 2 cards set. I have my Magician Draw and my turn.
Okay, draw.
Then I play Magician's Defense.
So you take half damage when battle involving a Magician Girl.
And if this card is destroyed, special summon any spellcaster I want from the graveyard back to the field.
Any spellcaster? Doesn't have to be a Magician Girl?
Nope.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, actually. Okay.
And before you do anything, send that back.
Oh, put it tiramisu?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second, actually. Okay, so she goes back to my extra deck over there, and he winds up in the graveyard. I'm not sure if that counts as your effect, so I don't know if he goes to the graveyard or it goes back to my hand. I don't know.
I think that counts already as it's an actual monster. The effect will not go. If you're playing X.
Yeah. But I ain't done yet. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can end this whole thing in one turn, because he doesn't have much life points left. He's got like 2,000 life points left.
There is a way to do this, and there is a not way to do this. It just all depends on what the player has in his hand.
Exactly. So things can get interesting.
It gets more interesting when you're playing with a fun deck, not a competitive deck.
And he has no cards in his hand, so I could maybe hold off, but I'm not sure. I'm going to summon Hootcake. Use his effect to banish this to summon a special summon a Maldoche monster from my deck. I summon... no. That's something interesting now. I'll summon Maldoche Chevalier. As long as he's on the field, you can't target any other Maldoche monsters except for this card.
Wow, some effects are pretty interesting when you can only hit one.
Yeah,
monster
especially if you get two of them out on the field, it's a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, because that's a lockdown. You can't attack at all.
Yep. And let's see. Okay. So, you know what? Hootcake. Attack her.
Okay.
1 second. Let me see something real quick. Ah, you can only use her effect once per turn.
Yes.
Okay, so Hootcake attacks her. What are you summoning?
What am I summoning?
Yeah, don't you summon something from your graveyard?
Yeah. Plus first.
It cuts it. Well, you would take no damage, but it switches the attack anyway, so you're not going to take any damage anyway, dude. Hootcake's at 2,000, by the way, and that would cut him in half to 1,000, and you're forcing the battle against another monster.
True. So I will bring out.
So you can summon any magician, or is it have to be? Can it be spellcaster?
Any spellcaster.
Okay, so who you got?
I'm gonna bring out Blizzard Princess.
Okay, so I'll attack the Blizzard Princess. He goes back to the deck, but instead goes back to my hand, and that activates the effect of Maldoche Ticket. It lets me add a summon a Maldoche. Let's get Marmalade and use her effect and use this to exceed them to bring her back. You see what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? You see that? Yeah. Okay. And let's see. He's already switched out, but I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm going to dump. Let's see. I don't have to do that. I could do that, or I could do that. That'd be interesting. I think I may have screwed up here. Anyway, so let's have Marmalade dump her to put her back into my deck. And bounce your Blizzard Princess back into your deck. Since I already attacked and then did something else, I can't do it. I was supposed to attack with Iatos first, and I fucked up.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yep, see? You gotta pay attention, man. You got to pay attention. Let's see, I have too many cards in my hand, and I can't really play any of them, so I'm gonna have to send...
Just remember in the game
you're only allowed
up to 6 cards. So if you have a bit
in
more,
your hand, yeah.
Then
at the end of your end phase, if you have more than 6, you have to send one back to the graveyard. Anyway,
of course.
So go ahead.
Wow, this is a miracle. Tribute.
What went flying? I didn't see it.
Cards. But it was a Blizzard Princess I just drew again.
Oh, jeez.
I will attack your XC monster.
Okay, one moment. Alrighty. Are you done?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Oh, okay, I can do this. This will help. Okay, so I summon Bapple. I use his effect, switch him to defense mode, to switch her to defense mode.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Iatos attacks. Oh wait, he doesn't die, she dies.
Yep.
And then Puddingsis attacks you for 15 because she lost her 800 bonus because I have monsters in the graveyard.
Alright.
And go ahead, that leaves you with 500, dude.
Wow, so what's the attack of it?
15.
Well, then you got it, because this would just be summon out, and that's 12.
Oh, she's not strong enough.
No.
Whew. Damn, that got intense there. Okay, so that's, is that a 1-1 or is that 2-1?
I think that's 2-1 right there.
My favor?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Alright, guys, so that was the Maldoche deck. And, of course, Aaron will be doing a deck profile on these decks, so you get to see the exact details, because there's some cards that you, didn't get to see. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share it on social media. We will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.
See ya.